It's finally border crossing day. I'm Victoria and my husband Craig and I are about to cross the border into Baja California, Mexico with our 2 border collies and our 38-foot fifth wheel. I'm so excited but also so nervous because I don't know how this is gonna go. So join us today as we find out what it's like to cross the border. Ready to go to Mexico, doggos?
So we're in Yuma and it's been extremely windy all night. I don't think I slept hardly any at all, but we're only a little bit over an hour away from the border. So hopefully that all goes smooth this morning. And
it's a 5:30 a.m. by the way too. We're trying to get to the border early so that we
can beat traffic. I don't know if that's possible, but the earlier the better.
The earlier the better.
So we're going extremely early.
Can't barely hold the door open. We are planning to cross at Mexicali East and we've got all our documents, our passports, our vehicle registrations, copies of everything, our Mexican auto insurance that we got from Baja Bound, pet records just in case they ask for these guys. So I think we're officially ready to head to the border.
To take a nap.
It's so early, but I'm so excited. What was that noise?
It's so weird, boy.
In like 2 hours, we should be in Mexico.
Mexico City?
No. wrong part of Mexico. All right. Let's do this, Maverick. Let's do this. Are you going to be nice and not bark? Probably not. This should be interesting. We're a little bit nervous about crossing the border, not because we're worried about anything really dangerous or anything, but just because it's a lot to go on all at once. We have to pull up to the border crossing station, which we don't know exactly what it looks like. We have to make sure the dogs aren't going crazy. They're gonna probably want to search the camper, and at the same time I need to jump out and run into the immigration building to get our FMMs because that's like right where it is, and once you go past that there's a small parking lot, but it doesn't look like it's very big rig friendly, so the best bet is going to be for me to do it while Craig is getting us through the border, and that's just a lot.
Stress.
Yeah, and the dogs are somewhat unpredictable, so well, we'll see how it goes. Something I did this morning is I downloaded offline Google Maps for the whole area from Mexicali to San Felipe, which is where we're going, just in case our phones don't keep working once we cross the border. We have AT&T and they're supposed to, but you know, things just don't always go like they're supposed to. So hopefully we'll be able to navigate well once we cross the border, because that's another thing I'm nervous about, because once we get into Mexico, we don't want to accidentally go through any big cities or anything, so we're going to try to just stay on the main highway to get to I-5 and head on down.
I hope we don't get lied to about fuel and they put like the wrong stuff in.
Yeah. Back to these California diesel prices.
Already.
In terms of diesel in Mexico, from what I've read, it seems like there's definitely diesel all throughout Mexico at the gas stations. It can be a little bit tricky, apparently, to sometimes find the low sulfur diesel, and you'll just want to confirm that it's the low sulfur diesel if you have one of the newer trucks. But we're going in with a full tank so that we can make it to San Felipe today without needing to stop and get any gas, because the other thing I'm concerned about is fitting in a gas station with our rig. So we're just going to try to avoid that if we can. And we're about 5 minutes from the border. So exciting. Got your coffee.
Yeah, there was a line for the real coffee, so had to get that.
It's your favorite, Dunkin'.
It tastes nothing like a real Dunkin'.
The left says for commercial trucks, the right one says for cars, international border. Last U.S. exit.
Dang.
It makes it all seem so like official.
Now, when we're smuggling people back over.
Stop it! Oh my gosh, they probably have cameras everywhere. They're listening. Oh my gosh, this is it. Here we go.
Where's it at?
It's up here.
Last U-turn left lane.
Okay, you just stay to the right, obviously, because the left-hand side is the car's coming this way.
Hope nobody gets behind me because I'm about to be going slow.
Okay, so that's the last US exit right there.
You get enough speed bumps?
Now leaving the US. Okay, we are officially crossing in to Mexico. And the lanes have already gotten skinnier.
Yes, a little nerve-wracking.
Look at all these cameras and everything. Are they gonna...
They know what I look like naked, I bet.
Probably. They're scanning all our... Oh, they took a picture.
I was making a weird face trying to see the back of the camper.
Do I need to do anything besides sit here?
What you could do. Don't
Lean
start
us-
waving your arms or something.
No, I mean, do I need to lean back or anything? Can you see everything? See all the mirrors?
Well, don't get out
right
yet.
there is where I'm supposed to get it.
Well, like you're trying
Okay.
to run.
Okay. I'm not going to
shoot
get
you.
out and not running. Do we get the FMMs in here? Okay, thank you. Gracias.
Morning.
Hey, how are you?
Need inspection sign up here.
Yeah. Watch out.
Get out.
Yeah.
Show me the paper, the registration.
Okay.
Good day.
I don't know where Craig went. I don't know where the camper is. I guess I will call him. The RV has been located. I see Craig. He didn't get taken away. I was a little worried. But I found him. There he is. We got our FMMs successfully paid for, got them stamped, and I assume that everything went well over here because, you know, it doesn't look like we're surrounded by people.
Yeah. Right here, maybe? Matt, back up. What number?
Bin?
Oh,
Bin, yeah.
Got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Motorhome?
I looked on the side. I can go show. It should be right on the side.
I don't know how I'm making this turn up here. I barely could make it around the turn back there.
Yeah, I don't know. We're about to make it. You're doing good. We got this. This is the border wall.
I don't know how if you have a bigger RV than this, and you guys have better order.
I'm surprised your maps is working considering you didn't download offline Google Maps. I don't know. We still have 1 kilometer.
I don't know how far that is. How many miles is 1 kilometer?
Our atlas says that 1 kilometer is, 10 kilometers is 6 miles. The first road is US 2, and then we cross this one and we'll go to US 5. No, not US. Oh my gosh, I just realized it's not US. It's Mexico. Mexico 5, I guess.
How embarrassing.
I forgot that US on the highways actually stands for US. A couple of things we just realized that are kind of funny about the process. One, we covered Leland's crate so that he didn't make so much noise because he gets too rambunctious when he can see things. And they didn't even ask what the big covered box was.
They didn't ask to look in the truck. They didn't do nothing.
They didn't ask, nobody saw Craig. I took Craig's passport in to do the FMMs, but nobody asked to see it when we were crossing.
I could have very easily smuggled stuff in.
Well,
Although I think you would usually be smuggling stuff out.
probably. I don't know, not if you're like bringing in, some people bring in
Like
stuff
goods?
to sell, yeah, goods to sell. So, maybe they could hear Leland's weird noises coming from his box and they just knew.
Maverick wouldn't let them get too close while parking.
The road is like pretty good here, Highway 5. There's nice shoulders, and right now there's like nobody on the road, so it's pretty smooth sailing.
I don't know what the speed limit is.
There's not very many signs.
And I don't know if I'm going extremely slow because it was 40 kilometers, which is, what is that?
No,
like?
it's 60 kilometers, so
Or
like
60, so I've been doing 40 because 60 is like 37 and 60 kilometers is 37 miles per hour. But then sometimes it'll be 100 kilometers an hour, which is like, what, 60?
yeah. And then, but this road looks like
This looks like a solid 100 kilometers an hour road.
coming up to our first military checkpoint here shortly. I think it's supposed to be a pretty easy one, just on the way to San Felipe, but it'll be our first one we've gone through, so hopefully it goes well.
Hopefully. Hola.
Hola, buenos dias.
¿Qué tal? Muy buenos días.
Hey.
Muy bravo, muy enojón.
We're going to San Felipe?
No es bueno conmigo. El perro, el dog.
Oh, El Perro.
Eso
Yeah,
es bueno conmigo.
oh yeah, he's not.
He loco.
Loco.
Yeah.
Hey, me see look in the
Yeah.
See.
Please. Please, you no come in.
Yeah, he stays here.
Gracias. Thank you.
Gracias.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're getting close to San Felipe and I'm a little nervous because it'll be our first like RV park that we're trying to get into here in Mexico. I'm thinking it could be a little tight, and so I've seen pictures of some bigger rigs than this one, so I hope it's okay. But I don't know, anytime we're going somewhere new, honestly, yeah, I get nervous anyways. So we got our spot here. We could not fit in any of the actual spots by the ocean. And it's very windy. But we got our little spot for the night here in San Felipe, and we're heading to Baja Sur, towards Baja Sur tomorrow, so this'll do.
So we gotta go get fuel, groceries, and pesos from somewhere. It's gonna be pretty fun since I can't read anything. I know Supermercado and I ain't seen a single one of them, so we'll see where we end up.
We just got back from the grocery store. We went to Calimax, spent $47 or 877 pesos. Let me show you what we got. Craig's throwing trash inside.
Where else you throw trash?
I don't know. We got huevos, eggs, tortilla chips. I'm not going to say them all in Spanish because I don't know. Lettuce, limes, cilantro, 2 kinds of milk. You know, we couldn't find any creamer, like heavy cream for our coffee, so we got whole milk and then this for like cereal. I don't know. I don't know if they just don't have creamer here or if it's called something else or in a different section, but we could not find it, so we're gonna have to figure that out. Yogurt, mayonnaise, salsa, hot sauce, the rest of our apples, almond milk, bananas, poblanos peppers, onions, potatoes, tortilla shells, sandwich meat, sliced cheese, chorizo, and a little tres leches cake that we're about to eat right now, and that also leaked all over everything. All for $47. That's not really bad. Not bad at all. So our first day in Mexico is complete. We made it to our campground here and we start heading down the peninsula tomorrow. Oh gosh. So let us know in the comments if you've got any must-see stops along the Baja Peninsula, and we'll see if we can fit them in. And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Good